I'm D,
I'm Trez,
and
and
welcome
welcome
to
to
another
another episode
episode
of
of
Say
Say
It
It
Out
Out
Loud.
Loud.
Clock
Clock
it.
it.
Oh, my bad, bitches.
As y'all know, we do a prayer on every episode, and I'm going to lead in prayer. This in prayer tonight. Lord, I just want to say thank you on today. Thank you for our lives. Thank you for this platform. I ask that you let us speak fluently on tonight. I want us to inspire others and just motivate people to, follow their dreams and not to ever give up on them. In your name, Father, I pray. Amen.
Amen. Okay. We also do a mental check here. So, how's your mental?
Mentally, I've been, mm, I've been on the good side and kind of in the middle because I'm like I said on the previous episode, I'm still in that mood of this age thing and
Yeah.
all that I said last episode. So yeah, I'm doing
Okay.
okay. What about you?
I'm doing pretty good. Today's what, Sunday?
Sunday. The Lord stay, hallelujah.
We I got a 9 to 5. I gotta go there.
Gotta hit that clock.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, in this episode, y'all, the girls are upgrading.
You see the material?
Clock it. Okay.
Yes, honey. So, our
Ooh.
first topic on today, we're gonna be talking about friends and frenemies. So I want to ask you, what do you consider a good friend?
A good friend for me is somebody that not necessarily always there when you call, but always there on time. And like God placed people in your life, you know, for all reasons, not even good and bad, but the friends that He have given me now, I went through trial and error with friends, and
Mhm.
all things had, a lot of things has happened with friends, but a friend to me is really just somebody that's here to listen and to be there when I need them, and vice versa. You
Mhm.
know. What about you?
I feel like a friend should be all in all for me because me, I take friendship
Mm-hmm.
serious. So I feel like I be all in
Right.
all for my friends. So I feel like your friends should be all in all for you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like you said, they need to be able to listen as well. Like you said, vice versa. We need to have the same characteristics.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't believe in. Sometimes I don't believe in the opposites. Like I feel like you gotta have a lot in common with your friend, or the friendship like may sever. Like it's not gonna be
Yeah, it
like,
won't be long
yeah,
lasting.
you gotta have like something at least like 50%, or I'll say a little 65%. In common with your friend. Y'all gotta be able to relate to each other. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I feel like every friend you might not be 100%. Y'all might not be like 100% like
Mm-hmm.
each other,
Mm-hmm.
but y'all always gonna have something in
Comment.
common. So like it'll be like with one friend for me, we just recently became friends or whatever, but like we connect very well on music. So with her playing like music and stuff like that, and we just chilling and vibing. Not saying that might be some other people might call it just that's just y'all hanging together, but I take my time person, like I ain't just gonna be around nobody just
To
to
be
be around
around.
them.
Mm-hmm.
So like we are actually working on a friendship. So like that's good. You got a friend for everything. It's a friend for everything, child.
Right.
It's a friend for
You're
everything.
right, because you have some friends, like you might have your going out party friends. Like I was telling
Mhm.
you one time before,
Mhm.
I was telling you, I got a friend that's really like, I want to say more on the high end side of friendship.
Yes.
Like she works in the bank. Like she's like, to me, she's kind of like, like the stuff that I do, like with my quote unquote ratchet friends,
Yeah.
I don't like do that with her. I feel like we have a different like talk, like me and her don't even really like go out together. I mostly go out with y'all because y'all fit like my going down
Yeah. The
aesthetic.
aesthetic.
Like she doesn't fit. Like if she want to come with us, like she can, but I feel like she's gonna be out of place. That's how I be feeling. So
I
don't
be up on the
So do you
table.
feel like I'm being rude if I be like, I didn't invite you because I feel like that's not your crowd?
No, because and even if she say like, okay, well, you could have still, invited me.
Mm-hmm.
I could get with the program or whatever, but it's a difference from that being in you, like, and then you just like doing it because you feel like you have to do it to make everybody around you,
Mm-hmm.
feel like you included or in or whatever. Me personally, don't. If I'm ready to go to the club and we ready to get on top of the table and shake hands, everybody
I
need to be on
expect you to
top of
be
the table
on
and
that.
shake hands.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's why I
so
feel like she's
you not
not.
rude. It's not
Yeah,
rude. I
she's
feel
not.
like
But we do have different friends
go to brunch
for
or something.
everything. But I feel like also it's some stuff that you can't compromise when you say that.
Yeah.
Like some people be saying that, hey, I have friends, but they don't be naming stuff like that you might not want to go to the club and stuff with them. They might say, I can't tell this friend everything.
Yeah.
Like I don't believe it. Now that part I don't include that into the
Okay.
because I feel like if you my friend,
I can tell you whatever.
I can tell you whatever. It ain't no cutoff.
Yeah.
With this. So I feel like anybody that I consider my friend right now, I feel like I can tell you any and everything.
Yeah, but
I don't go outside of that and be like, it's friends. I only can tell.
I kind of get that, but I have like people that. I get what you're coming from. That's so you wouldn't call that. I wouldn't call that
your friend. I feel like anybody that I consider like my friend, I feel like I can tell them everything. If you can't tell me everything as a friend, you don't consider me a friend.
I might need to reconsider my friend.
Associate. Like stuff you tell. If you feel like you can tell me everything,
yes, well,
but you can't tell. We're gonna use CC for example. You can't tell CC everything.
Okay, yeah.
That's somebody you associate yourself with. You know what I'm saying? But friends are locked in. People take the word too loose.
It gets dragged very lightly.
And I can't lie.
I can say I do that sometimes too. But when I say you my friend, like I'm on that about you. Like
10 toes.
I'm on that. I have had friends. I have had a friend that I have. It's gonna sound crazy to some people, but I have paid a bill for them, a big bill, not no small bill, a big bill that had me down for like 2 weeks till I got paid. Felt like I was living, but I didn't mind that because that's somebody, my friend, that's somebody I have cried to, that's somebody I have been to.
So
like,
okay,
so I was willing to do that for you.
You could do that for somebody you say you can't tell your business to?
No.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. I don't include that in the different type of friends.
Yeah.
If I can't tell my friends everything, no. You somebody I associate myself with.
Right.
You know, we kick it from time to time. But my friend, I'm gonna pick you up late night, bitch. Guess what just motherfucking happened? If you can't, I can't call you and say that. No. Friend, we associate with each other. Like it's okay to be friendly associates. Let's put friendly associates.
Okay, yes.
Don't say
I do people that I call my friend, like, and I don't be saying like friend just to, because sometimes I'll be like, "What's up, friend?" And like we never.
That's in our nature though. But when we get down to the definition,
sit down in the nitty-gritty. Yeah, but I have friends that I don't even talk to every day, and I still consider them a friend.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I just pick up the phone and be like, "Hey, I'm really stressed out. I don't have it right now." Not even asking them for some money, just telling them, like how I'm feeling. Mm-hmm. I don't think I really just be able to sit up and do that. Not maybe because we just haven't connected that well. Like I have a friend that like this. Shout out to Tamia, my friend. When I first moved to Ocean Springs, Mississippi, and I went to high school there, it was predominantly, like whites, and the black people they wanted to be white too. So with me just knowing like my cousins and like my brother, so okay, of course them was like some black people, but them wasn't them cousins, and I was really like wanting to meet somebody, and like I swear I kid you not, I just kept saying that whole day like that I need a fucking friend. And I walked into gym and like this is kind of like the same way I met like Raven. Shout out to Raven. Like soon as she walked in the gym, everybody was picking with her or whatever, and like I was the only one. That shit was so lame to me.
We don't do no bullshit
like,
over here.
That shit was so lame to me.
That really pissed me off.
that's how we connected then. And it's so funny with her, like, as soon as I walked in the gym, I was like, them bitches was not studying me. Like, none of them up in there was studying me. And I'm like, I'm from way from fucking Lucedale,
That's how it
Georgetown,
was when I
and
went there.
they do not fucking care for me. And in my city, I'm that girl. So
And you going here and nobody even
oh
motherfucking
yeah, it
know who
was
you
so
are.
weird. She was like, "Hey, you know," she was asking my name and stuff like that. I was telling her she was now asking me like how I'm doing and stuff. I'm like, this girl don't know me from a can of paint. She asking me like how I'm doing.
That sometimes
She
that be
must felt
guys
it in her like
or
that
God into
I
your
wanted to
prayers.
talk.
Lord, I
So
need me
because
a
I was like,
friend.
around that time, I had seen my mama husband get shot, and I was still battling that. So I just started blabbing at her. I told her everything. Ever since then, we've been really good friends. Like, she can see me right now, and she would jump on like every time we see each other,
Mm-hmm.
and like we barely see each other, and it's like the same thing every time. We be
Mm-hmm.
so happy to see each other. I love that. That's a friend, and that's still somebody that I do not pick up the phone and just be like, hey girl,
Oh
I'm fucked
yeah,
up
I
about it. But we
understand
have
now what
had
you're
deep
saying.
conversations, but
Mm-hmm.
that ain't nobody I like,
Okay, so I
I don't
take that
know.
back. I do have a friend like that too. You know,
Yeah.
Jaleesa.
I guess you want friend. Yeah, that's my friend
Mm-hmm.
because that's my girl. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a friend girl like that. She live in New Orleans, and we've been friends since like grade school, like second grade. And we do not talk every day. Like if I have a birthday or something, sometimes I don't even be invite my friend. I'm sorry if I'm gonna invite you this year, but I don't be invite my friend because like I understand that she be working a lot, and you know, I'm working on being a more understanding friend. This off topic, but I'm working on more being an understanding friend. So yeah, I be like, you know, I don't want to bother her with, you know, that I know she work long hours, but I know
Mm-hmm.
she probably deserve a vacation. But I be like, sometimes people need their rest.
Yes.
Vacation ain't the answer to everything. But yeah, I have a friend like that. We don't talk every day, but when we do link up, you know, talk on the phone, it be good. Or when I'm doing her hair, like I'm the only person she really put a wig on her, but I don't see her. I see her like maybe 5 times out the year, but that's like one of my close friends. But I wouldn't say I would call her and you know do that.
Yeah.
But that's a close friend of mine. So yeah, okay, that's
Okay.
cute.
That's a cute little topic.
Hmm.
Next on the docket, we have what do you think about outgrowing friends? Like,
Well, everybody's not meant to go with you on your journey, to be honest. But that friendship hurt be a little friendship hurt. It be hurting. Like,
yeah.
especially for me. We talked about it the other day,
Yes,
so
we
yeah.
did have that combo,
We
but
have come out
we're here.
like it, you know, it will it'll really hurt you. I had a friend that like me and him never had an argument. You know, we never had like any like falling out. Like I really never said anything bad about him, but you know, it was rumored around that I had said something about him,
Hmm.
and it really hurt me because I couldn't believe that you know he said like he would think that I would you know
Hmm.
do that. So that really hurt me because we was real close, but we're not that close now. But we still friends.
Yeah.
You
See, and that
know,
goes back. Like,
we
it's a
still
friend
friends.
for everything. It's a friend for everything, and friend, like you just said, people take that friend word like so lightly, and like
And when we
anybody
was
could be
younger,
your
we did. When you
friend.
young and you really don't know, you do.
Yeah, you just like have friends
When
because
you
I
do
swear, like I don't even do the best friend thing anymore. Like everybody that I'm around now, like even black people, they'll see like me and Yella, and they'll think like we best friends. Yes, that's my girl. Like that's like my sister. Like I'm not calling her just like my friend. Like that's not like my friend. That's just not nobody around me. And like even
and
my
she our
cousin,
cousin
like
anyway.
yeah, like
Yeah.
she family anyways. But that's my girl. Like I don't want to do the best friend thing anymore. I don't went through best friends. Everybody that's around me now is my sisters and brothers. Like we're not doing the friend thing. I don't know. Friends is people that I met in my own adulthood. Like now, I could meet friends, but I don't know. I ain't doing no best friend thing. We just can't be best friends. So I don't want no best friend. It come with too much, and
Mm.
nobody's really true to being that. I don't
They
know
don't know
that
how to
down
be a.
bad.
Some
Nobody
people
don't know
don't know
how
how
to
to be
be.
a friend.
And a best friend and a friend is two different things. Like
Mm-hmm.
a best friend, you can you can shit in front of your best friend. You
You
can
can be
go sit on the toilet and shit in front of your best friend.
you can be down on your luck and back
Back
your window. Your
against the
friend
wall,
gonna
your
say,
friend
you can
comes
move
you
in
up.
with me in my
And
one bedroom.
I have friends like that, and I have friends like that. But that right there to me, that's gonna make me feel like that's not no, this my sister, like
Mm-hmm.
this, because it just that feels so family like orange. I don't
Yeah,
know it. I don't know. The
it do.
friend thing it hurt my stomach.
But can you say that you can you say that you didn't know how to be like previously? Have you ever felt like you didn't know how to be a friend?
Yes. I wasn't. I'm not like God or anything. I'm not like that. Yeah. I have not been a good friend. Everybody that knows me knows that I was a messy little motherfucker.
Okay, who haven't been? But who haven't been a little
But I was
messy?
messy with people that I was calling close to me too, and
Mm-hmm.
that wasn't right. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
happy God, like, I grew out of there, and I didn't even like. That's not something I prayed for. That's just me. Feel like
It be
that.
phases sometimes.
Yeah,
I feel like 75% of like little gay boys gonna go through their little messy
yeah,
phase because I went through a messy phase too. It may have not been as messy as yours, but
yeah. Mine was very messy.
but hey, I think I went through a
One
little
thing
messy
about me, like
phase.
when I was younger, I feel like I wanted friends bad, and that's why I have been through trial and errors with friends, because I wanted those friends so badly, and I didn't know how to keep them. Like, I didn't know how to be a
Mm-hmm.
friend myself to want a friend like I see really on social media, because I was in I'm young, so even when we was young, we was getting Instagrams and stuff like that. Even though I know y'all had like MySpace and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that, but
A time.
I wanted some motherfucking friends. I forgot what friend group I seen them little memes or whatever on Instagram. With
Mm-hmm.
the friend, I needed me a friend. I was ready to wear a plaid motherfucking
You were read.
thing wrapped around my waist, be my friend with a beanie on, walking to the football game. And I did have a friend. I did get to experience stuff like that, but that wasn't a real friend, because things that she really did some fucked up things to me, and fucked up things, and it was just really weird. Like she really tried to
Oh, I
fuck
know
with
they
me.
heard it.
Yes, and
They really hurt you for
I really
real.
loved her, and I wasn't the best friend either, but I feel like after that happened to me, I was like, like, what is a fucking friend? You
Mm-hmm.
know, girl, we just doing whatever we
I
want to
done
do.
got to where I don't even care too much for it,
Like, to make
to
friends.
make friends
Yeah.
because recently,
Yeah.
I tried to be friends, but some lies came out and
Things
things that,
always happen. Like,
so,
I feel like
no.
that friend thing, it just gotta come naturally. Like,
Hmm.
just like I go when I
And
go back.
me, and
Like,
then
you just
like we talked about in the last episode. I'm not mean. Like if y'all really knew me, I really be trying to take. Well, I can't say take people under my wing, but I be trying to be like nice to people, like
mm,
especially like gay boys. They really like.
yeah.
I be
That
trying to make them look a little, have a little fun, but
I'm not a mean. I know y'all just see me look away, but I'm not a mean gay.
we are not mean.
I have
I'm not
my own.
mean.
I won't.
But he didn't like that. But
I don't.
still, child,
I
I try to
don't
be
know about
nice.
being around, because I just never been like that. Like, I ain't never been like wanting to be around a bunch of
Gay people, because
gay people.
gay boys are very catty. Like
Yeah.
everybody want to be that girl, so it's hard. It ain't never hard for me because I'm gonna be that girl in any room.
And I was the
But
younger me. Yeah.
no, I'm gonna be that
I'm
girl in
kind
any
of still like that.
room.
Like, I don't know.
But
Like,
I'm not,
it's pretty
because I
girl. I
don't
like pretty
care.
gays. Like, I don't want no rugged
Girl, I'm
gay
trying to turn
to be
people into
around
somebody
me
that
and
they're
trying to be
not
my
ever gonna
friend. I don't
be.
know. I
So
just
hey,
can't.
girl, cause
Clock in.
I ain't trying to help nobody else and make them look like some motherfucking baddie.
Speaking of like being friends with gays, the older gays.
I was thinking about something the other day. I was thinking about like, how like certain people, like when we're young and gay,
Mm-hmm.
we have like somebody to look up to, like
Yes.
in our city. Like
Mm-hmm.
different people probably have like different people they look up to in their city, and it may be like besides celebrities. So I'm pretty sure that they look up
Yeah.
to some celebrities and stuff too. But I can't. I said not to throw no
Nobody.
shade.
Nobody. It's nobody.
But it's like even as a young guy, even as a young boy, I never looked up to gays in my city because I feel like I'm that girl. Like I'm looking for somebody that's gonna be like giving it to the girls,
Yes.
like
Okay.
giving it, like really giving it, and it never gave that.
Younger
in this
me,
city.
like younger me, y'all was the older gays for me. The older gays
For
older,
me?
yeah. The older gays.
So I didn't have
We
anybody
ain't
that
gonna
was
go there,
that
but
girl.
y'all were the older gays for me. So I really like that, you know. And plus, y'all was my cousins, and me not seeing y'all like bloom and stuff like that. I was like, damn bitches.
These grown bitches.
But I never like y'all was the only ones that I looked up to. It was never no like real older gays like for me to look up to. Y'all had the older gays.
And they weren't bad. They wasn't giving the girls. Like me, like I said before, everybody know I'm a little feminine. So I was looking for a girl that was feminine. They always had it on. They had it going on. I've never known that. I've never heard that. So, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask a question. Cannot talking to your friend every day come off as neglecting the friendship? Yeah.
Ooh, this out.
And you blue.
I was ready. Not technically, because we don't have to talk. That goes back. We don't have to talk every day.
Mm-mm.
But some people really do feel like if you don't
Yeah,
talk
so
every day,
they're children. Cause they must really don't have no real life shit going on. Like these, like my friends, they got jobs more important than mine. They got kids. I don't have any. You got to understand people, and like that goes back to me saying earlier that I got to learn. I had to learn to be more understanding, you know, of what people got going on. Cause I can't say I probably was that friend that thought you had to, you know, call your friend. You need to pick up the phone every time I call you, type shit. I'm a little possessive with my friends. You got to learn that you don't have to talk to your friend every day, boo.
I mean, like if we don't talk for a couple of days, I'd be like,
Well,
dang,
damn.
bitch, I ain't heard from you, you know, in a couple days. But it's never no like, oh, I'm not finna answer the phone for this bitch because she ain't
called me in 3 days.
Like, girl,
That's
what?
your motherfucking man.
Okay.
The hell?
Okay. I ain't ready because you sucking the fucking me. What we got to talk about every day?
Every day?
We gossiping. If we talking every day, we gossiping. We ain't talking about no real life shit no every day because
girl, it ain't that much real life shit in the world to be talking about every day. But some people do talk on their phone with their friend every day. You remember that lady at Mama Jean funeral had said her and Mama Jean talked on the phone every single day.
Yeah.
But that's when you get a little older.
Yeah, because
y'all ain't got nothing to do. Now I want to talk about the broke friend epidemic. Do you understand it, or how do you feel about the broke friend epidemic?
What do you call a broke friend?
A friend that just don't never ever got it.
Ever got it.
Ever. I'm talking about ever. It's just like they just don't get it, and I'm at the point with the broke friend epidemic. Mm-hmm. The point I'm at is just stay your ass at home.
If you don't got it, it's okay.
I can't pocket. I mean, I can't give my money out like that anymore.
I can't do it every time.
Not every time. See, I am the friend that you can call on. You can call on friend, but I ain't the one you can call every single time. You probably got two or three times I can hear before I say, hell no, bitch, you can't have it. Cause I can't do it. They just have to stay home or don't come because I'm tired of paying up for people. I can't do it.
I don't never be that. What's the name? I'm a little stingy.
I'm not. I'm giving.
So I ain't finna.
But I ain't gonna be giving it this year.
I ain't finna keep paying your way. I'm not finna keep paying your way. Yeah, you just
like we still
like
friends.
That's
we
just
still friends.
I don't got it like that because when I get in there, I'm gonna go ham.
Okay.
And I'm
I
gonna feel like I
can't go
can't go
ham
ham.
for me and you.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
both of us.
Mhm.
So,
It's a no for me. Like I can't
but I
pay for
will,
nobody.
I will pay, but I ain't the one to call. Like you say, you the one to call on every time. Well, you know, from
But this
that.
year I said they
But
got about 2 or 3. I got 2 or 3 handouts in me.
I ain't the
That's
one
about
to
it.
call. Cause every time gonna be something with me that I don't got it.
Cause honey, they are on it, honey.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, we're still friends, but y'all gonna have to stay home this year. I
You
can't do
just
it.
can't. If you don't got it, just don't come. And when you
It
got it,
ain't gonna be. We
come.
ain't gonna be mad if you say you ain't got it. Cause I'm the
Cause
friend.
sometimes
To say I'm a chase.
I don't have
He
it.
gonna always say.
I don't
He gonna
have
tell
it,
your ass I
and
don't
if
have
I don't
it.
have it, I'm not going.
Period.
I just can't go. I don't care.
I'm not
I
going.
just can't go because I wanna be. I don't want to have to sit down and sit back because I don't got it. So I can't.
Yeah, you be good about saying that you ain't got it, but it ain't too many times that we have ever said that.
Yeah,
Cause
like
when I don't got it, I be feeling real bad. Good, you know, I'll be talking to y'all. I be on a little.
if I don't got, I'm just to the point. Because see, now I used to go out and have like $20 in my pocket and go to the club that
But you
costs
ain't doing it like you
10.
doing it now.
Yeah, and go to the club
Cause
that costs
honey,
10, then
them shots start rolling for
give me
us,
2
honey.
drinks. That's $5, and then I'm good. I'm a
Mm.
little lit because I got me a little bottle in the car too. That I spent $20 on. So that's my 40 for the Friday. I used to do
Yeah.
that. I used to do that. Then my grandma, shout out to my Grammy.
Shots on
She'll put
that.
clock it. She'll put the gas in my car and just spoil this bitch. But now I can't do shit with that $40.
$40 can't go nowhere.
Girl, that
$40,
$40
$40 can do nothing but probably
Patron,
just
the Patron and Hennessy shots now $13.
they high, honey, and it don't even be motherfucking
And the
real.
food
It
is
be motherfucking
motherfucking
vodka.
high. No,
They
$40 I could probably. What can I go with 40? Anybody?
chicken
You
cheese.
say here. um. Yes or no? Next topic. What you think about daddy issues and like what's your relationship with your dad?
My relationship with my dad is kind of, I can't say it's non-existent, but it's kind of like we not like close like that, like I am with my mama, and I feel like me being not close to him like I should have been or should be now has like affected like the way I am.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. Everybody may not feel like a parent being absent a lot can make them make them different. Like, I feel like if I'd had him in my life more, I would can't say I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I ain't gonna say that I wouldn't be gay, but I feel like I'd be a more masculine.
You wouldn't be as flamboyant,
Yeah.
as you
I
is
was
now.
so
Yeah.
yeah, no, we not close. But I talk to him on the phone often, but we not close like me and my mama. I do want that relationship with my dad,
Mm-hmm.
but it's gonna be coming from a kid place, and I'm not a kid anymore. You kind of get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
as an adult, it's gonna be hard for us to do that because I feel like he don't understand me. So my relationship with my dad is close to non-existent.
Well, mine, I wouldn't say I have daddy issues. Me and my dad, we got a good relationship. I remember one time, we was at a block party, and I was with a bunch of girls, and my dad had come. He was like, "Come here, son," and he was like, "What you doing and stuff?" I was like, we just walking the block and stuff. He's like, "Why you don't want to, go over there and play with them?" And when he pointed, it was some boys playing football with them type shit. And I'm like, I just don't. I don't want to go over there and play with them. We don't get along. He said, "Oh, y'all don't get along." I was like, "No." And then he's like, "Okay." So I walked up and he turned me back around. He was like, he asked me, "Was I gay?" And I was like, "I don't know." And he said, "Well, when you find out, let me be the first one to know." Sorry, Daddy, you was not the first one to know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You weren't the first one to know. But me and my daddy got a good relationship. We talk on the phone. My dad is currently incarcerated. He's in the feds to be exact. He gets out in 7 more months. So that's exciting. My dad want me to go on the truck with him. He talk about he finna drive trucks. I'm
That's what
not
I'm
ready
in
to
at.
do that. I'm not ready to
You will see
sit
the
up.
world.
I ain't ready to sit up and see the world because I go see the world on the plane. I ain't ready to be in no damn 18 wheeler. But me and my daddy got a good relationship. That's my dog. I could talk to him. We laugh, talk about my mama. Like not talk down about it, but like we can talk about my mama. But I feel like my dad has a good relationship right now too.
It's good.
So yeah, you know, that's it. Since it's Black History Month,
It's Black History.
let's
It's a good
clock it.
color.
Let's clock it
Black
about
is all of that.
what you think about what's your favorite moment Black history? Like, do you have
Like an era.
like what? Okay, because I love history. I
I
like
like
history
Black
in school.
history.
Black history. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
that too. I
I like
like
Black
Black history. I was the little bitch in school that corrected the teacher when I felt like I knew something. And Galvin, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but Galvin, he went to JSU. It's HBCU.
Go
Gavin
Tigers.
is my cousin, and he was telling me a bunch of stuff like about the textbooks and the history books that don't have that. None of that shit is not what they teach us in high school. They really give us the backhand of Black history, and that
Yeah.
is so fucking beautiful.
I don't even think they really talked about slavery. Like
They
they talk
talked
about the
about
slave. They didn't talk about it like in depth because that was like a terrible and horrible
yes,
era that they didn't like really teach us. And I feel like
and
that's
they
what's
only really was
important.
talking to us about like the little the
Jewish.
Jewish
What's
Adolf
her name?
Hitler
Adolf Hitler.
and
What's her name? I
what's
forget. Anne Frank.
Anne Frank. I didn't want to hear about that bitch.
I want to hear about Harriet and all of them running through that
I've been
railroad.
walking.
That's what I want to hear about.
Come on
I used to
now.
get happy when they talked
Doing
about
that.
Black history in
I
school.
did too.
Because me, I'm not a history person, so
Yes.
I really didn't like all the government stuff. I didn't really like that, which
Mhm.
that is important to know. I ain't saying I don't know it, but I didn't really care for it. I wanted to know about my Black history.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I really wanted to learn about that. I feel like because I heard somebody saying something about you know how people believe in like myths something. We might have to go
Mhm.
back into slavery. Honey, we ain't doing that
And this
around
here
here.
time,
This hand time, they ain't gonna,
if it
we
is
ain't going
going,
like
if it's
that.
gonna be, they gonna have to put me up there.
We
But
got,
before they put me up there on that
they gonna have a
motherfucking
fight
tree,
on
they
their
gonna have a
hands.
fight on their motherfucking hands. They better bring pitchforks that's lit up to the motherfucking T. I'm telling you, they gonna have to need it for me because I ain't going down without a fight. Without one. But what's your favorite like moment in Black history?
I like with Martin Luther King them they about them marching for like our rights.
Yes.
And so that was my favorite part. Like even if it's Black women's rights, because you know women a woman is everything to me. Because my mama birthed me, she a woman. Without a woman, we can't make it. This country cannot make it. Even though a man is running it, but he can't make it without women. I'm sorry, but you know women's rights. Martin Luther King marching, Malcolm X, the Black Panthers, like stuff like that. Anybody that was fighting for our freedom, you know, fighting for our rights. I loved it. So that was my favorite like era.
I want to say my favorite is gonna be, I don't know, that's really hard a favorite. I really like Harriet Tubman. She ate that.
She
But
ate.
if we gonna
Harriet
go
ate.
there,
Lead it, boo. A real leader. Let's talk about it. What about Rosa? Rosa would be my homegirl because like she said, she ain't getting her
They
seafood.
said Rosa wasn't the first one to
So she was, but she was the first one that people knew about. So we ain't gonna take that from Rosa. We're not gonna take that from her. We ain't gonna take that from Rosa.
Oh my god.
We ain't gonna take that from Rosa. Rosa said she ain't getting up out her motherfucking seat. And if it had been me sitting by her and I was Black, bitch, you gonna have to move me and her, bitch. What's big? That's why I said they couldn't take us these days. Cause no, she's not getting up. We're gonna sit in the front. So we can get off this bitch first and go, but the fuck we gotta go. We sitting right here.
They said Rosa had a husband. Rosa had all this stuff. Rosa, where was your husband? I'm sorry to talk down.
Wait.
Where was your husband? Why would you have to be on the bus?
Her husband might not have no cross.
I be on TikTok looking up Black History shit and stuff like. Especially the other day, I was looking up some shit like that. But they said she had a husband and everything, and like her husband had a car. And I was like, brother, why?
But some of these men don't be no good. He probably made her get on the bus. You know them. They say them men back in the days was real mean to their wives.
Yes.
Yeah. They said they was mean. He probably made her ass ride the bus. They might be into it, but we're not gonna take the point of the
matter. You know,
the matter. Yeah, she didn't get up, but if her husband was willing to able, he wrong. He should have took that lady to work or wherever she may have been going. But yeah, Rosie, you was right, boo. You ain't have to get up out your seat.
Okay.
Yeah. Boo, she ain't gotta get up out her motherfucking seat for these bitches. Yeah. Sit down.
How do you feel about like what if the roles was reversed? Like, what if it was? Do you think that? Okay, I'm gonna say it like this: like, what if, like, the roles was really? What if the roles was really reversed? Like,
if we were
the problem. Like, what if?
I feel like us as African Americans, I don't believe we have that
in us. Okay, somebody said that on Twitter. They was like, so what if,
be mean
what
like
if it was
and cruel?
Like, what if it was like the opposite? And somebody was like, no, I don't think black people.
Some black people may have done that. I don't believe that we have that in us to be mean and cruel and nasty like that. Like, they did some real bad stuff. Like, have you I went down one time. I went down a whole rabbit hole. They was doing everything, like beheading us, making us like even like as far as like putting us in a circus, making us like do anything, using us as science experiments.
Oh, that's what I read in the rabbit hole.
I don't believe black folks got that in them
literally like y'all can look it up. Set us and like set them, because I'm not gonna say it because it's not previous no more, and that's not. I dare they motherfucking ass to sit me down and tell me to fucking test some shit. They was shooting their ass up with some stuff that was supposed to make women stronger or something like that, and they was predominantly like putting on women that was already pregnant, the black women that was already pregnant, and like shooting them up with this medicine to. They say it's supposed to boost women's immune system, because back then I guess they was thinking women get the wife got sick a lot of some shit like that. I was looking at it and girl, that is crazy as fuck. Like they really did not care.
As a science experiment. That's horrible. That's very, very crazy. Like they were mentally ill, I believe, because the stuff that I have seen was horrific. Like they didn't have that to do, and I can't say that I don't think the African American race has that much evil in their heart to do something like that, because it was this bad how they treated us. So yeah. So how do you feel about interracial dating?
I'm not dating no white man.
Yeah, me neither. My son, what Jayla say? My son gonna have a black ass daddy too.
It's just black. Light skin, beige, forensic beige, bitch, black.
Black, all caps. But on a serious note, I feel like I don't really have a problem with it. It's just personally not for me. I feel like white folks really like us deep down in their heart. I don't have a problem with it, but they've been liking us, and people are just more open about it. Because like even back in the days during slavery times, the master wasn't even fucking with their wives. They were going to fuck with the black slaves. They love black women, and vice versa.
They was fucking the men too.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't say I have a problem with it, but like it's just not it for me. I don't know. It's just something about that feeling. Like if you like the shit they say during sex, and then like the fear of us getting into an
Man,
argument
they
and you
saying
fuck around and say nigga
with the hard ER, and you gonna get your ass whooped bad.
whooped. Growing up in a religious home, like with family, like not even in your home, but let's say your great grandma, your grandma, she's saved, sanctified, filled
And
with the
Holy
Holy
Ghost
Ghost.
feel. Yeah. What Jesus say? But anyways, growing up in a rich religious family for me, um, it wasn't no different. I mean, like nobody in our family really treat us different. So, my Aunt Ree made us not. I mean, made us memorize the books of the Bible.
The Ten
I was still
Commandments.
gay. The Ten Commandments, still gay. I went to church, a white church, a black church, still gay. So they didn't really. Our family wasn't. Well, I could say our family wasn't really like harsh on us. When it came to that, so shoot, I love my religion. I'm a Christian. I ain't say sanctified and Holy Ghost filled,
Nah.
but Christianity for me.
For me, my experience, it wasn't bad either. Like for me, it was good. Like I just used to be so afraid to speak in church because how my voice sounded. So everybody was gonna know I was gay.
Yeah.
So I didn't really want to sing or nothing in church. Like even my mom, she tried to put us in choir. Well, she did. We was in choir and stuff like that in the choir,
But you did a hell out of praise dance.
I was just gonna say, so I did a praise dance, and that really it's still trying to get through, Lord.
Because he was really doing it. That's what he doing it.
I was,
choreographer.
Yes, I'm
Girl,
telling
that's
you,
what
I
the game.
used
I
to
say,
be
go,
a
girl.
choreographer now. So, but yeah, I that was the way I praise God, and don't let nobody tell you that it's the right way to praise God because it's not. Like
You ain't got to be in no
you
church.
do not have to be in no church.
It's in your heart, boo.
You do not have to sing in the choir to praise God. You don't have to sing all the time. You don't have to clap your hands all the time. Sometimes praising God can be a simple thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for waking me up. Like just saying thank you. Like, and a praise dance for me is, I swear, I kid you not, every time I started it or get in the middle of it, I start crying. It was really shining through. Like, don't let nobody tell you it's
ways to pray or a right or wrong way to pray.
Yeah. Speaking, do you think it's the right way to pray? Like,
no. However you talk to God, that's how you talk to God. Who gonna tell you that that's wrong? Nobody can tell you that that's wrong. Because I feel like I can have a conversation with God like this. Who gonna tell me that's wrong?
Yeah.
That I can't do that. So the same thing with praying. You can't tell nobody how to pray. It ain't a right or wrong way. You praying, you talking to God.
Right.
And hey, that's not written over the
I
business.
pray every morning before I go to work, like on my way to work. And I always pray differently. Sometimes it's the same, but sometimes when it's something like on my mind that's bothering me, and I just be like, God, you know my struggle, help me, Lord. Do it for me. Like one time I end up saying like, do it for me, girl, because woo, like I was on Twitter, like that's why I wanted us to bring this up. I was on Twitter and the girls were saying like, am I the only one that talked to God? Like he my home, yeah, like he my friend. And I really want to get more into that because it really scared me. And I was like, no, that ain't the way. But God wants you to be as freely as with him as possible. Like he wants you to tell him, like, hey, tell God, I dare you to tell God, I don't know how to pray. And like, how do I need to talk to you? Girl, you're going to start speaking like never before. One time, I used to be like, dang, how people get like the Holy Ghost start speaking in tongues and stuff. One day I was driving down the road. I was like, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus, thank you. I don't know what was coming out of my mouth, but them words were slanging out my mouth like
you believe in what you were saying.
Yeah,
you were in tune with what you were saying.
And God is real. Like,
it is real.
All you have to do
Very
is
real.
say his name. When you say his name, it happened. Like another story, my mom was telling me, like, I wanted to go get my car so bad. We was drinking, me and my cousins, and I wanted to go get my car so bad. My car was left on the highway, and I'm telling her, I'm like, I want to go get my car. She's like, no, wait till later. I wanted to ride around the block, but my music so bad, girl. But mom was like, no, wait till later, whatever. And I'm like, no, I want my car now. So I waited a little minute, and I snuck and went and asked my grandma, I'm like, can we use your car to go get my car? And she like, yeah, not knowing that my mama was telling me no. In the midst of us going, we had a damn wreck, and that could have killed us. The highway patrolman, he was like, everybody that had a wreck here died. We're the only ones that made it right there, and that is insane. And I'm telling you, when we went down the hill getting ready to go to that tree before it ejected me out of the windshield, I said, call one name. Jesus.
God,
When I said
Jesus.
Jesus, my eyes,
He'll work it out,
I
bitch.
went blank and I was like rolling, and I didn't really feel nothing until I like realized like, dang, I just got in the wreck, and I put my hand. I have a big scar right here. I put my hand right here, and I felt the blood, and it scared me. So I like felt. I'm like, asked the woman like, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. The woman was like, no, baby, you ain't gonna die. You gonna need stitches, and that's all I needed. And the only thing is like my back. It hurts from time to time, but by God, I'm
Call on
here.
that name.
Y'all better call on it. I'm telling you. Yeah, call on him. God, he gonna do his big one every time. I'm telling you. Let's get into this social media shit and all of this. First on the motherfucking docket, Tia versus Dez and Jada. Shout out to fucking Act Normal. We
my
love you girls.
girls.
Y'all inspire us with a couple of others. Shout out to Poor Minds. We love y'all too.
Alexandria.
Tia, I love you, TT. I don't want to fight.
She can get on my motherfucking head about motherfucking Jada. You even to play with her.
But girl, really? How much do you think you like? Okay, we're gonna start. How much do you think that she wanted from them?
I read on TikTok, they said, well, I don't know if it's true, but they said they heard from a little birdie that she wanted $20,000. Girl, you're not even worth $20,000. 20,000.
All you did was got
But
on
she did that because
Beyonce's internet and sung a song of somebody else, and that didn't even go far. Like, nobody's doing this right here no more.
Girl,
we stopped that.
You talked about them girls saying that they may not have had the money, but the only reason why you asked them because you know that them girls got money. Clock. You know that them girls got money. You're not worth $20,000 if $5,000. Who is she?
For you to get on here and talk about your baby daddy, like that is all. That's all you got. Like
they really wanted you so you could be the butt of the motherfucking joke. Because you're funny. You could say a little chit chat because really when you was on Careecha Please, you wasn't talking about anything but your baby daddy, but you don't care anything about it. Really, you using your baby daddy for clout. Yeah, that's your only claim to fame because that's all I've ever known you for is talking to your baby daddy. I did not even really because
I didn't know you.
I didn't even know you talked to him. We didn't know who you were.
I didn't know you.
Talking about $20,000.
But and that is no shade, but I love Tia, but
she got on the wrong one.
You got on the wrong one.
She ain't gonna come for them like these. He gonna come for my
Shout
girls.
out to Dez and Jada.
But she ain't gonna talk about her.
It's a no. And y'all keep wearing y'all Louis and y'all keep wearing y'all Birkin Erkins. Bitch, Desi Wezzy and Jada Waiter. Keep doing it.
She hated on them so bad.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, bitches be so mad. Why y'all be so mad? Like, your time is up. You didn't do it right, mama.
And then you still got a little something to do, but what are you doing? Besides getting on the internet being funny, because other than that, do you have a business? Are you selling anything? Because every time I go to your page, all I see is me.
and comedy skits or something.
Yeah, girl, you ain't nobody, boo.
You ain't nobody, boo.
You ain't no millionaire. Good, 1,500. Now I would have paid that about
Now 15 is cute for you,
but $2. But $20,000.
And she told me she wouldn't go see their views. I went and looked at their views. They're doing pretty good to me, boo. What?
And good, and nothing that you have on is worth $20,000.
How many episodes did y'all do? And you wasn't even doing nothing on the.
You want to talk? Tokyo Tony was doing all
your
the time.
Motherfucking TV show. Tell me you don't want to work with Tokyo. She was the motherfucking TV show.
Right. She was hating on Tokyo Tony.
Please,
like Tokyo Tony said, well, her poet. You should have
I
pissed me
can't. I
off.
can't.
Okay, let's go to our next.
Come on.
Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. Let
Drake.
me start by saying Kendrick Lamar started that. He did, because I did my research. Yes, he started that. He started off with because they say he was working with Drake. Drake.
Yes,
was
they got
friends.
they got 2 songs together.
They say he started it with Drake.
I'm Drake.
I love Drake.
I'm Drake. I listen to Drake. I got all the Drake albums.
Kendrick needs to have a stylist first before you go for Drake.
Mustard. I ain't gonna say I don't like Kendrick all the way because we say bitch don't kill my vibe, bitch don't kill my vibe. But coming for Drake, it's not it. I'm taking Drake.
The one.
We picking sides, and I'm taking Drake.
I'm picking sides too. Drake was not the one that you was ever gonna come for. That's why your ass is getting sued because you got on national television like the dummy that you are and called out that man's name in that song. Now you could have kept yourself subliminal by singing your song because you can't say that it's about Drake if you don't say his name. You say his name. You're getting sued for defamation of character.
And I'm ready for that. And I didn't like who else cut the Super Bowl off when it was time for him to perform. Thank you, but. Like, girl, that was about right there. That was a performance set on based off Drake. Like, girl, this is all we here to talk about. And then you brung SZA, my girl. She ate, but was that that's who you was bringing? You brung Samuel L. Jackson, old as fuck.
Serena,
she crib with a big ass wig on.
Girl, let's talk about her and SZA. They need some stylists. And they hair looking nice. But yeah, Kendrick, who are you? I know you're a little more than me, but yeah, who are you versus Drake? Hello.
Shout out to Drake.
No damn bad girl.
Poppy.
Champagne Poppy, boo.
I know that's fucking right.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about bigger and who's bigger than who and all that, do you think if Aaliyah was alive, do you think she'll be bigger than Beyonce?
No, ma'am. Beyonce is destined for that. That's God's work. You can't stop that. Another artist can't stop what God has for you. And if God had that for her, she'll be still living. I'm just saying.
It's conspiracy theories that they killed her. Like
Beyonce knew.
Not Beyonce. I don't. Cause see, Beyonce like the suit too.
No, I'm asking a question.
Allegedly, I'm just asking a question. Allegedly, they said that Jay-Z said that something about a plane and all that other stuff.
But like I said, ain't shit true unless you can prove it. If you can't prove it in the court of law, it's not true. I don't know nothing about none of that.
I think Aaliyah she would have thrived.
She would have outshined Beyonce. Yes. No, she would not have treasure. She would have not. She would not outshine Beyonce.
I think she would have.
Beyonce has accolade after accolade after accolade. Aaliyah, at first she don't concede. At first she don't concede. Pick yourself. She'd have been still dusting herself off against Beyonce. Girl, please. She wouldn't have been no Beyonce.
I was listening to Beyonce the other day. Beyonce really ain't pound their long.
She is really that girl.
I've been doing this too long, and I'll be damned if I see another chick on your arm. She really ate that up, and I ain't watched it. I never watched that video, but I always seen it on TikTok, and I watched the Beyonce. She is that girl, but I'm sorry, Aaliyah would have took the cake. That's just me, Beyonce.
We should have. What we should have did was researched the hits that Aaliyah had in that time, and Beyonce had in that time, but she was in a group. She started off from a group, so you still telling me Aaliyah's never been in no group?
Exactly, popped off solo orders.
She popped out, but I'm saying Beyonce. I feel like she was been doing longer than her before then.
They forced.
She really could have started
on us. They forced her. They forced her.
They didn't force her.
They did that. I'm telling you.
She left that group because she felt like she was more than the group.
It's just I don't know.
She was always the start of the group. Sometimes I be feeling like she be singing Kelly Port.
Kelly be eating too.
No, Michelle really be eating. They really hated on that girl. Like I know she did a little trip and fall, and back then she wasn't really all that, and wasn't really that girl.
What's
her verses used to hit to
What's
me.
Her verse on Cater to You? She really ate that.
Girl. I remember the good, the bad, the ups and the downs. I still be here for you. Let me cater to you, cause you're beautiful. She 18.
Yeah.
What's the
Okay.
name? She ate too.
Oh wait.
Soldier.
Oh, she did eat on Soldier. She did.
ate that.
Kelly gonna take it from me though. Kelly really ate Soldier up. She ate that up. I like
It was
that.
Michelle for me. I'm sorry. But Beyonce was probably letting them have their little shine on because she didn't be the shiner of the group. That's why I feel like no.
But she has worked. I can't say Beyonce has worked the hardest out of all three of them. Her dad being like pushing her and all that. So she was. I guess you can say she was destined for greatness because she
You can't
worked. She
stop
worked
that,
really
boo.
hard for. Yeah. I guess I'll give it to you, Beyonce.
You better. Because she was the GOAT. Versus Aaliyah. I like Aaliyah, don't get me wrong. I like One in a Million. She ate the Rock the Boat was a little cute dance up there, Lily Grace, but baby, it wouldn't have made it to today. Beyonce is gonna make it to today from Destiny's Child all the way up into now.
So you don't think we could play Rock the Boat when the club?
You play, okay, if you at a point and you hear Rock the Boat, you gonna get on there and start doing that dance. No, you're not. You're gonna be like, can they turn these? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Girl, please. Aaliyah could never. Sorry, love you, girl. Rest in peace, baby. But no, you could never make
Okay,
it.
dang, Aaliyah. They said no.
You're not that iconic to me.
Ali. They said, dang. I was just seeing on TikTok. They were saying, she was telling people how to pronounce her name, and
It's Aaliyah.
Muhammad Ali.
Oh, is that Aaliyah? This the same way. Aaliyah.
Aliyah. That's how you pronounce her name.
Aaliyah. Okay, that's cute.
Yeah. It's not Aaliyah.
But
it's
honey, your mom
Aliyah.
should have spelled it that way. If not, I'm gonna call you all put together.
Oh damn. It's still cute either way though, Aaliyah. Rest in peace to you.
Aaliyah Reese.
We still love people. Let's clock some more things since we getting into all of this.
Versus.
Let's get into this baddie shit. Bad Girls Club versus Baddies. Which one you taking?
I'm taking Bad Girls Club to the end because first of all, Baddies is just a knockoff of Bad Girls Club, and it's a word for it. Mm-hmm. They call it. It's not a rerun. It's a I forget the damn word. Y'all leave the word below. It's when something be like it's not knockoff. It's what they call TV shows. Mm-hmm. Like they say a word, whatever it is. But Baddies can never be Bad Girls Club. Y'all, they did not fight like that every single day. Like y'all fighting every single day of every single moment, every single hour of the show. Like I really, the only reason why I'm watching Baddies Midwest is because of Dolly. Because I want to support Mississippi. That's the only reason why I really watched it. Dolly. I stopped watching it. I stopped watching it because it just was too much fighting. I'm like, people don't really be fighting like that in real life, and y'all stuff looking like it's more recorded from a phone than Bad Girls Club. So I feel like in real life, y'all recording off a phone. This is real life. This don't look very professional. Y'all don't be fighting like this.
Well, Natalie said the news episode, the news show is Baddies Gone Wild, and it's more like Bad Girls Club. I think like it's gonna be cameras in the house, like put up. You know, like they had the cameras in the room and stuff like that. It's gonna be more like that, and she's not gonna be on it as much. She's gonna pop up here and there to help the girls out or something like that. She
don't need to pop up at all because they can hit your ass. When they hit your ass, that's not kind of like the show when they could hit you. Now they can't hit you, so we won't care to see your face because you're the one stirring up all the mess and not running away. So we don't want to see you anyway, Miss Nunn.
Okay,
we don't want to see you.
I'm gonna take Bad Girls Club too. My favorite season is gonna be between New Orleans and Miami. What about you?
Mine is BGC 10. I love Paula and Jen from there. Mm-hmm. They're my girls. I like 9 Mexico because I like Megan too. And 14 because I love Jayla and the Cameron twins. I love them. Yes, I've been friends with them. Too. I really would have been friends with them in real life. Like they're my kind of girls. Like if y'all go back and watch this show, like I feel like they were. If y'all ever watch BGC 14, we're gonna talk about it real quick. I don't actually feel like they were being mean girls. I feel like the other girls was just jealous of them, and they didn't know how to take them.
Yes.
And they wanted them to thumb themselves down to be, I guess, to meet their standards and be like them.
Yes, because
and that's
they
not who
came
they
on there
are.
with their own shit, like and
Yeah.
all that stuff. Like some
They
of the
hated on
girls,
them.
they didn't have like all the stuff that they had. Like them
Like
girls,
these
they
girls
had good
wearing
hair,
$1,000
good
makeup,
clothes, good
Celine,
bag. Yes,
designer, all
like
of
everything
that.
was
They
expensive.
hated on them girls.
Yes, and they
And
sued
those kind of
motherfucking
girls.
baggers stuff. So if you was ever
That's why they
wondering
shut
why the
down.
downfall was, because the motherfucking Claremont twins and Jayla.
They sued their motherfucking ass.
Yes.
Because if you seen what they did to their shit, baby, I'd still be on their ass to this motherfucking day.
So who's your fave baddie and who's your fave bad girl?
My fave baddie.
You only can have one.
From this season? Or
your
from
fave baddie overall and like your fave bad girl overall?
My fave baddie overall. I'm going with Jayla. I love Jayla. From baddies. Bad Girls Club, I'm going to have to say Paula. Like, she a real bitch.
Okay.
I really fuck with her. Like, I fuck with her the long way.
Paula
she a
reminds
real
me
bitch.
of my mama.
I fuck with her, and like, she did not play. Like, she was the first one that told Jen, fighting does not make you a bad girl.
Fighting does not make you a bad girl.
That's the iconic quote for Bad Girls Club. She ate that.
Alicia was what got me on that season. Alicia came in that bush on Shannon. She said, "You know shit about fucking loyalty, Shannon."
Got through water.
I love
her motherfucking bad.
Baddies is not bad girls. Cause they could never be.
They ain't got no iconic quotes. They don't be having like no iconic
Oh my
quotes.
God.
They'll be having. It's a lot of shit. Y'all gonna have to catch up.
Oh my God.
Catch up for real. Natalie was. I liked the Natalie too.
I did too.
She had that bitch have a real smart mouth, and she ain't never changed. They said the only thing that changed is probably like the way she dressed and stuff, and she acting more hood. But if you go back and see how that bitch got a smart mouth, now that bitch had a big smart mouth then. So that bitch fuck your daughter, bitch. And she got ass whoop. I can't care.
My fave bad girl is gonna be y'all probably like, but Judy. I don't know. She was so TV. Like she really did. They hit her nose like Judy did not care. She wanted to fight. She said, "Wake up, Priscilla." Priscilla, she told them, and she said, "I served you breakfast in bed." That was they ain't got that. And then my fave baddie, it's gonna be Bad Dolly. I'm sorry. I love Dolly. She's from Mississippi.
I have a butt when you get done.
I love Dolly. What's your butt?
I love her. Don't get me wrong. I'm watching for her. I think she do dress a little country. You can tell she's from Mississippi.
Yeah,
but she eat
all them. She eat them,
but she dressed a little country.
She eat them up.
Okay, I love her, but stay off the pills.
They said she on pills.
Good, Jada said that she was on perks. They said she was on perks. That's why she be kind of. No, they weren't lying. You could tell Dolly be kind of high. Like you losing fights like that. I believe you be a little high. Cause how you ran up on Pretty P, you supposed to whoop her down. You was a little high on them perks. That's how you let Jayla punch you in your face. I believe you could whoop Jayla.
Yes.
You let Jayla punch you in your face. Girl, you on them perks bad. Get off them perks, boo. Get off them perks. That's my only end. Get off them perks too. Cause you really got them hands though. I really fuck with you. But get off them perks. You be on that high as fuck, girl. Okay, now we're gonna get to our Dicky segment. So I wanna ask you, is foreplay needed?
It's not, I wouldn't say it's needed, but it's a good time when it happens. I mean, I feel like it enhances.
What's foreplay to you?
It enhances the mood, I guess you could say. Foreplay. What do you mean? Like, it's different ways. So I get what you're saying, but
like masturbation, head stuff like that. That's foreplay.
Personally, you don't have to go into. You don't have to just give you like. You got to give me head before I get some. No.
Okay.
No, I don't feel like that's not needed all the time.
What's your percentage of it being needed?
It's probably at like at a 50, 60.
I say same. No, I say probably 75 for me.
So before y'all get
because I like doing it. So
you got to give him head first. before y'all
Not
get
most, not all the time, but most of the time, yeah.
Do you prefer him to
Give me head.
give you head
Eat
before
that tail.
eat that tip before?
You need to. We gotta get this started. Like I don't need no jump start, but like
Yeah.
we're gonna have to eat a little ass, we're gonna suck a little dick, we're gonna have to do something. Cause I can't just jump right up into it. Like I said, you have to stay to me.
Oh no!
I ain't ready to get poked that fast.
Besides that pussy first.
Right. You ain't finna just go into that like that.
Girl, what's your favorite sex
Warm me
position?
up.
What's your favorite sex position?
That motherfucker from the side. That'll take me out.
I like back shots. I like giving back.
Black shots is cute,
Ooh, it'd be a
but
view.
bitch from that motherfucking side. Good. Our time was hey, babe. I thought my soul left my body.
It probably did. It probably did. My favorite
That
gonna
from the side heat.
be back shots and
I can't do that missionary.
Missionary
They hurt
is
me.
nice too. You and what's the
It
name?
be too much.
You don't stretch a lot then.
I don't.
You gotta start stretching. I want to do yoga. We gotta do yoga.
No, I ain't saying it hurt me. It's in my legs being up. It hurts me.
Oh,
hurt me a lot. No, I ain't got no problems with the legs going up, but
it go all the way in.
All the way. Good. That's why I don't like this because it be like I said, be all the way in there.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
You have to give me about half of that meat.
Okay.
Not the whole thing.
Since we are almost at the end of this beautiful episode, what is your song of the week?
My song of the week has been the song of the week for my last 2 weeks. Is Shout Out to Me by Lotto. Shout out to me. She ate that. If you haven't listened to that,
Okay.
please go listen to it. And I'm going to tell y'all my favorite verse that she had said. She said, since high school, niggas been begging for numbers to call. Since high school, bitches hate it. We ignored it all. She ate that. Because that's true.
Okay.
She ate that.
Mine is this week is gonna be Serving by JT.
That's
Yeah,
my
shout
girl.
out to City Cinderella.
What's your favorite verse?
What's my favorite verse on there? Because
she ate.
She ate the whole
Pretty
song.
black skin face in the top 10. She ate
I drop
that.
my shit and you can drop then. Yeah, she ate that up.
Yeah, she ate. I love her down.
Oh no, I think I like the hook when she said, I got that shit on. Look how I work. Real say, bitch, I'm serving.
She ate these.
Yes, ma'am. Shout out to City Cinderella. Yes, we love you. Unfortunately, you bitches did not go with the fucking program. So under this motherfucking video, I'm sorry, I'm being so harsh. Please, under this video, would you put some things you would like for us to talk about? Some topics that you would like for us to speak on, because most people not around, are speaking on it. But like a conversation
because they watching,
that
but
you
they're
like,
not really seeing.
Yeah,
anything.
and it's given.
Weird.
I'm in the shower. We in the shower, and y'all peeking behind the curtain. That's not very demure.
I ain't gonna say it's really giving, but I'm just gonna keep my mouth closed. But I see y'all watching, which I love, the views, but I want to interact with my audience.
Yes.
With questions. Like I can't cap, I did get one question, but it was like
it was me.
Too vulgar. Like it wasn't really cute.
I didn't get nothing in the
I want y'all to ask me something about me. Or something, ask him something about him. Like or something.
What y'all be talking about in them group chats?
What y'all be talking about?
We're willing to tell the world.
We know y'all been up in the we know y'all we've been in y'all group chat before. We know because y'all probably been in the house. Fool, I ain't gonna cap it. Ain't no shame in my game. I have put people in the group chat. Everybody got a group chat. Everybody talk shit about other people. So yeah, put this in there and let us know what you want to know. We're gonna tell you.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna be real honest with you guys. I really just want y'all to interact with us because it ain't gonna make no sense to have a bunch of views and they ain't really saying nothing. Like,
do you think we're gonna not talk back or what?
I want to talk, girl. Let's talk.
Yes, hit me up. But thank y'all for watching. This includes this episode. We really had a good time here. How about you, sister? You had a good
I
time
had a
today?
good time. So real
That's
good
what's
shit.
up.
For real.
Y'all just better talk back and send us some wine.
Cause baby, the liquor store was closed today and we had to drink
Yes.
Stella Rose. I wanted some of Najee Twa, Taylor Port.
But I can't say our girl Stella Rose did sneak up on us
They
and is giving
did.
us a
She
little
did. I
something
still
right
got me a
now.
little something.
So yeah. Well, y'all know the rest. Like, comment, and subscribe. We hope to see y'all the next episode. And yeah, clock it. You know, you supposed to go. I'm D.
I'm D.
I'm Trez, and you
You
just watched
Say
Say
It
It
Out
Out Loud.
Loud.
Clock it.